Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our For Queen and Country series. So we managed to get France to return Exeter. I was talking in the previous episodes about how it didn't seem like the AI was really programmed to negotiate in terms of cities that it had taken, but it turns out it is. It's just very, very stubborn. So that's the reality. I'm going to go ahead and build ancient walls in Toulouse for obvious reasons. We've discussed this. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in this series is that encampments cannot fire. They cannot be used to defend a city, even if you build them, until you have ancient walls in the main city. So having this in place to defend Exeter was absolutely meaningless. We lost Exeter for an episode or two and had to really fight to get it back. But we've got it back. And now this apostle is ready to spread religion a bunch of times. 5 total spreads. Let's go ahead and use them in London. First of all, just give a little bit of boost to our largest city. Then we're going to head over to Exeter, head up to Leicester. Your empire's headed toward bankruptcy. Now you're actually telling the truth. I'm totally fine with that criticism as long as it's actually valid. All right, Edinburgh is about to finish a trader unit, which is going to help with that bankruptcy issue. We just need to get them down to London. Or possibly we need to get them to Rabat. Okay. Builder's probably best here, right? Or maybe an aqueduct? No, that would kill the farm. You know what? Let's build a settler. Let's do that. Alright, you come to Edinburgh, or to Exeter, rather. Alright, this trader needs to trade with... Ooh, interesting. What are our current trade routes? London to Amsterdam, London to St. Quentin. So I could set up another Amsterdam trade route. Yeah, let's do that. For the gold. Remove our gold deficit. It feels like there might be a better option somewhere out there, but right now, I want the gold. So we have amenities issues in all of our cities that are not actually tied to war weariness. Next turn, actually, as soon as this turn cycles, the watermill will be done here, though. Alright, now this armory, what can I do with you? I could probably use that sooner than later, right? Yep, let's do that. We need the extra production in all of our cities. That's how we're going to catch up. How much would a builder cost? 660 gold? Jesus! It's a long time. Man, alright, well, let's just start working towards the builder. We're going to grow in 9 turns. That'll help. Alright, we're growing 12 turns. Okay, that's a little bit better. Man. It's going to be a while before we can get those amenities fixed, let me tell you. Alright, go ahead and spread religion. Alright, that did not actually make us a Protestant city because there's too much other religion going on here. We can't, unfortunately, build inquisitors because we are not the originators of Protestantism. Oh, yes, it is. It is nice to have such a strong income. Thanks, Germany. Now that you're not criticizing me all the time, appreciate that. By the way, thanks for also not settling anywhere on the British Isles. I appreciate that too. I gave you open borders and you almost betrayed my trust. We had a discussion about that too.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a cartographer.
And only a cartographer. Nothing else. There's nothing else that you could possibly be if those conditions are met. Let's go for gunpowder. 11 turns, and oh, our trade route is up for renewal here, so yep, we're going to go for Amsterdam again because we need the gold. You know what? Yep, I'm going to go ahead and use one more spread on Exeter so that we can guarantee that becomes a Protestant city. Then I'm going to send you up. You've still got 2 more spreads. We're going to go to Leicester and maybe even to Roscommon just to help solidify the area. And have one more source of pressure for Protestantism. That'll help keep these cities Protestant. We also, honestly, I need to get down to Saint Nazaire next as soon as I have the opportunity. I keep saying Saint Nazaire. Saint Nazaire's. All right, we have 2 more spreads. What was I going to do? Go up to Leicester first. All right, London. Settler probably good in London as well, right? But I would rather... Well, we're not going to have another population there for a long time. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a settler in London too. Let's keep building cities. Let's get settlers down here to North Africa and have a bunch of cities building under everyone's noses. Or rather, not under everyone's noses. Let's have cities building where no one can see. I also want to just have cities here in North Africa before Spain gets the idea. Good. Right, we have 1 more spread, and I'm going to send them to Roscommon. It's going to take him several turns to get up there. But that's fine. We're not at war with anyone. Rome hates us because we're competing with them for a city-state. Don't know which one, but I mean, I suppose I could check, but it's 1702 AD. How are we doing on catching up? Not too great. We're still a good ways behind. We're not really anywhere near the industrial era, so I don't know. These cities that we're building down in Africa... that's a lot of gold you're giving me. Just for one of... Yeah. Absolutely. Damn it. I used the words down in Africa. Now I'm going to have it in my head. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm not going to say it just to try and spare you. But it's in my head. And I can't get it out. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Let's go ahead and build a library. Yeah, we need it in order to catch up. Yeah, the whole purpose, let me finish that thought from a second ago. The whole purpose of having these down here, just cities down here, was to help catch up in the civics and culture game. But that fight for Exeter has put us behind in that regard. And I am a little nervous about how much it's going to take to come back and be on top of that game. I am. That's why I'm building these additional settlers. We'll have this one here, this one here. I kind of want to have... One of the reasons I want these settlers is I want to colonize this area so no other civilizations try and take that natural wonder from me. Colonizing just this side of Ireland would be a win. 2 new envoys. Very good. +2 science in every campus district. Stockholm wants great merchants. Which would be the better to work towards? Yep, Geneva. Spain is currently their suzerain. Alright, so that'll get us some additional science.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet, zu helfen diesem Reich.
This is the second time you've done this in one series. I literally just sent not 1 envoy, but 2 to another city-state. I guess he's just happy that I'm not helping a particular one. Okay, St. Nazaire's is almost done with their industrial district, which is awesome. Walls are almost done in Toulouse, which is also good. Bordeaux's 20 turns away from their encampment. That's not as good. Maybe if I go towards production focus, it'll finally be better. I need workers down here, too. Like, I need workers badly. Hearing talk that your people want to celebrate your rule. You've got a great person. Yeah, Gorgo was defeated a while back. What great person did we get? Great general? Oh, awesome. Napoleon Bonaparte. That's ironic. Okay. Your progress towards the Enlightenment has advanced considerably because we got a great person. That's nice. Okay, St. Nazaire's, you could probably use... Yep, let's go ahead and do a builder. It's going to take a while to build it, but...
Ich verstore meine
Oh, now you're mad at me. Okay.
Und ob ihnen helft. Auch ich.
Next turn. Alright. This settler's going to be ready, and we can... Ooh! Barbarian Caravel.
Ваши люди жаждут...
Oh, stop it. I'm doing the best I can, buddy. You're just going to have to chill out. Alright, so that caravel is actually posing a bit of a threat to my getting a settler safely across here. And that's why. Let's go for a builder. I'm probably going to crank out a couple of builders for a few turns here and get them, not necessarily here, but get them down this direction to help out. Because part of the reason these cities are so slow to develop is that just none of these tiles are developed. It's bad. It's very bad. Leicester. Yep, builder. We actually have a few tiles around our core cities here that still need to be improved. Like clearing out that marsh would help one of these cities grow. Probably either Leicester or London.
Man is a military animal, glories in gunpowder, and loves parades.
Okay, so where's our niter? We've already got 2 niter worked. That's perfect. Couldn't have asked for better. Are they right next to each other? Yeah. The Great Library is sitting on top of some niter, so that's worked. And then we have that one there. And then where's the third one? Because that one's not being worked right now. Ah, it's under the encampment. Perfect. So we're actually going to have extra niter. And you know there are some civilizations that are going to want to trade me for that. So that's good. Yeah. The extra diplomatic policy slot would be nice. But so far we haven't had a lot of luck fighting for wonders. I feel like Catherine's the one who's taken a lot of those from us. I'm just going to go for banking. I need to go for something that's going to give us gold. Get a builder. Alright, Toulouse is done with their walls. Fantastic. Let's go for a granary. Help them build faster. Or help them grow faster, rather. Alright, let's get a university going in Inverness. And here... Ooh, interesting. Amsterdam didn't get conquered, but... trade with Paris and get a good number of bonuses. Let's go for that, then. Alright, this settler. Yep, let's get you down here. I'm actually going to send them on that exact route down this direction and see if we can get that incense. That's another luxury resource we don't have. Okay, I can get the builder a little bit faster if I cancel this city's growth for a bit. Actually, I shouldn't do that, though, because they're about to get their 4th pop, so that might be a moot point. That could be a moot point. Man, we're almost to turn 400. Time's definitely slowing down. It's only 1718 AD, so we're going to have a more epic feel to these next few eras, which is nice. It's what we wanted, going for the epic series. Alright, there is a barbarian caravel out here somewhere. That settler is in danger. I took a little bit of a risk doing what I just did. Yeah, I've got 3 different builders building. They're all going to go down here. And I've got another one building in St. Nazaire. What was that? And why do I keep hearing it? Suzerain status lost? No, that can't be it.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
Yeah, no new policies that I need yet. But could I potentially benefit from changing economic policies? Yeah, I'm going to go for the... Ooh, each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. Yeah, let's go for that. Because I have specialty districts. Wait. No, let's go for it. Let's go for it with one cycle. If it doesn't give us a big boost, we're at 55.7 now. It's confirmed. Nice. Okay, that was worth it. All right, mercenaries. Yeah, let's go for that. Actually, no. Let's go for theocracy, because we could potentially switch government types and have access to more helpful policies since we're not at war anymore. All right, the settler survived. Very good. We're going to settle there now, and we won't have to worry about that area being taken anymore. What? Is it because I still have pillaged tiles? Is that why? Rome has pillaged an enemy campus with a musketman. So somebody else was just defeated. That's what that sound was. Belfast. Very nice. Now, I have the opportunity to purchase some of my first buildings here, so let's go ahead and purchase the granary so it grows faster, and then we will work towards building a watermill. And how are things going down here? Rabat, let's take you off of food focus. You will no longer grow, but your builder will be done 2 turns sooner, which I'll take. I'm going to improve all 3 of those. Also, I probably need to buy that tile, but I think I can with the gold that I've got. I want to improve all 3 of those in a row and get the amenities and no longer have issues with my cities growing because of amenities problems. That's been the worst. But this should fix it handily. There we go. 300 gold. That's pretty much all my money. All right. Archaeological Museum, definitely. We are Britain. We are going to get a huge bonus by exploring that possibilities. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get the lighthouse in Wexford now that we've built our Royal Navy dockyard there. This builder, you are going to come straight down here. As are the other builders I'm finishing up. This settler's on their way down to North Africa, where we are going to continue to build up as much as possible. We might have a period of peace here for a bit. We're going to do some empire building. We have good relationship with Germany again, a good relationship with Harold. So this is encouraging as far as the AI. I've been critical. I'm aware of it. It's nice to see some of the AI being a little bit kinder to me with their opinion at the moment. Can we declare friendship with Germany? Okay, so he's not quite willing to go that far yet. Okay, good. So we're friends with Norway. Our friend in Gorgo is no more. All right, the Archaeological Museum in London as well. We will, of course, be able to have 2 archaeologists, which is also helpful. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's do a builder, because we need to repair that, and we need to improve those whales for another luxury resource. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to send the builder down there. Next turn. As soon as the amenities problems are gone, our cities should be growing a lot faster. That is my personal hope. You know, I just realized that 600 gold that I had a second ago, I could have used it to actually just buy a builder. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. All right, so, ooh, we have room for more trade routes now. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get that going. All right, and this builder, let's go ahead and improve this niter before we go anywhere. Your knowledge of rifling has advanced considerably. See, that was worthwhile. And now, just like we did with that other builder that improved the fish, we're going to send you down to help with your final 2 charges in this area. It's not going to do that much, but it'll help. You have different governments. Okay. Scythia doesn't like us. Too bad, Scythia. Too bad, so sad. If we... What? No! What was our settler doing in the water? Oh, that's obnoxious. Well, now we're going to have to get a unit in the water to take it back. That pikeman's going to be in danger. Oh, that sucks. What was it doing in the water? It didn't need to be in the water. That's dumb as hell. It was going to go down through the land. It must have had a brief moment where it was going this way. Ugh. That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. Really? Why? Why? You're really? The die is cast. That's what alia iacta est means. All right. Spain wants open borders. Yeah, I'll take it. Just don't settle me, you jerks. All right, now I want to see what these barbarians do. I really hope that they stick the caravel, that they keep it around Saint Nazaire, because then I can recapture the settler. Oh, interesting. They left it alone. All right, well, that's... Okay, well, that's the next best thing. All right, we're going to leave that pikeman there. Yeah, see... Now I'm a little bit more worried about my settler making it safely down here with Roman units on the prowl. I'll have to be careful. Alright, so more random wars with powers that are a long way away from me. I'm excited to get the satellite built so I can see how these other civilizations are doing. Wow, Greece actually... It's quite an expansive empire down here. We've got Halicarnassus.
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
Okay, let's go for... Getting a frigate would sure make it feel like we had a nice modern navy, wouldn't it? But if we're going to be at war with people, let's go ahead and go for metal casting, because I want to have access to bombards. I want to be able to fire on people. Alright, let's make sure this caravel is no longer a threat. Problem solved. Alright, now... I still want to settle here, so it's going to take 13 turns. I'm going to risk it. I am going to risk it. Oh, we can't have... There we go. I don't know why I tried to move 2 ground units into one city. But that doesn't work, FYI. Germany wants open borders. I thought we had open borders with Germany. Okay, well, they're going to give me a luxury resource and some money. So, sure. Improves my relationship with you. Yeah, they were friendly towards me, but now they're unhappy again for some reason. Not sure why. Arabia seems to be expanding in this direction, which means if they got ambitious, we could find our borders butting up against theirs before long. Ten turns and 11 turns away from our first archaeological museums. Yeah, finishing off that. Caravel was quite useful. Alright. Leicester, what do you need? We still need some more... Yeah, let's go ahead and get a theater square built here. Alright, the walls are done here, so an encampment is the next order of business, absolutely. I'm tempted to build it there. Yeah. I think that's ultimately the better location. Let's trade with Amsterdam. Right now I'm trying to get our gold up as high as I can. Got a good amount of faith, which we can use in Leicester and London, not in Exeter. Exeter is no longer... I'm going to have to get another apostle. Because despite the conversions that I did... Speaking of... Wait a minute. I was going to send my apostle up to Roscommon. Where did my apostle go? Did I absentmindedly use them elsewhere, or did converting Roscommon not... Did they lose a religious combat at some point? How did I miss that? What happened to that apostle? Maybe I used him on Roscommon. I just wasn't thinking about it. I was talking about something else at the time. It happens. Alright, so let's let this turn cycle. See what happens. There was nothing to do that last turn. Units are all just making their moves. Where are you going, and why are you... I don't understand why you're not going this direction. Is it because Spain is blocking you? Go that way. Alright, someone's built Big Ben. So yeah, we are, as is normal for higher difficulties, we are losing the Wonder Game. And someone else getting Big Ben means an extra economic policy for them. Oh, I just cycled another turn, didn't I? My bad. Okay, the builder's almost done. That's going to be a big win as soon as we get the tiles over here improved. So I will let this builder finish and give them orders to line up over here. It's going to take a few turns for them to get in position, and it'll take, of course, a few turns for them to get all those built. But once those are improved, our situation is going to be a lot better amenity-wise. I will go ahead and cut this one here, though. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New historical and grand strategy episodes air every day at noon Eastern Time on my channel. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.